Hello there. Today I have another privilege. I'm taking you through another lesson of 14 steps of how to make an online business. So welcome. Let's go to the computer and I will show you that. Welcome back. Today I have another very interesting topic I'm presenting. The topic today is 14 steps on how to start an online business. So which are these 14 steps? Actually, we want to look at them today so that you can be able to start the business, and when you are starting, you know all the steps that you require. This is actually a comprehensive lesson. I will only ask you to stay with me until the end of the video, because at the end of the video, maybe that is where the best topic is. So don't miss any of these steps if you intend to start your business online. So which are these 14 steps? First, the first one is get a niche. When you get a niche, first of all, before you start thinking about any business you want to do, you need a niche. A niche is what will actually differentiate or make your business more different from any other business. So a niche is a small special business segment from a popular business category. This is like if you want to sell clothes, for example, it's like selling women clothes, but you only decide to specialize with only wedding dresses. These wedding dresses become a niche in the clothing line. You require to have a niche that will have demand, even if it is in items you have no interest in. Actually, in a niche, although you require some interest in that niche, you require to have a niche that is sustainable, something that you can be able to sell at any time. However, get items that you have great interest and in demand. You will be able to be in an advantage. So if you are selling something that is very popular, this is going to really make you actually have an edge over the other customers or the other competitors. The next, number two, is you do market evaluation viability. What is this market that you want to serve? Is the market there? Are you introducing items that don't have demand? Don't sell something that actually you're only interested in. Look at the market and let the market guide you. You will need to evaluate the market for the viability of the niche that you have chosen. You check if there will be sustainable demand for this product. Don't go to a niche with emotions, with only emotions. Mostly people start selling things because they like those things. Those are their favorite items. So they realize eventually the market is small or is not sustainable. Use your intelligence a lot at this stage so that you can be able to know which are these products that you want to sell and how sustainable are they, so that you can be able to keep them all the time. Number three on this, recharge on the market availability. Sometimes some things can be seasonal. For example, you want to sell products that are seasonal. If you, for example, start a niche on Halloween products, you only sell during the Halloween week. After that, nobody will buy them the whole of the year. So you have to know exactly what you want. At this stage, you have made up your mind of what you want to start. What you want to analyze at this point is the market. Is this market going to sustain you? Market research is a step further to let you know how you run the business. Make a plan that you'll be using when operating your business. Check for all the things that can make or break your business. You must know what are the pitfalls of your business before actually you start doing it. Check for keywords viability in the internet. Actually, you can use some of the keywords research tools like Esmirash. There are many others. There is also keyword everywhere and many others. Try to invest on one that is going to give you a good survey on the keywords that you require to use so that you can be able to rank or be able to compete with your competition in the market. Number four on this, check for your competition. Actually, what is a competition? Most people don't try to go into businesses where they find competition. But what does competition mean? It means if you find very many people in a certain niche, then there is demand and there are customers for that. You only require to learn what they are doing and you go and do it better. We say in business that competition is healthy. Most competitive businesses are successful because there is demand. As I was telling you, don't fear competition, as products with competition actually have huge demand. Learn from your competitors. Take advantage of what they are doing, and then you can start doing it better. Because the moment you realize that there is a demand for that market segment is big, you can get a share of it if you operate your business better than them. So number 5 on this, run basic online rules and regulations. Every business has its rules. It has certain things you require to do. So you need to know some of them. Get to learn how online businesses operate. Understand the business model and adhere to the rules. Learn and understand shipping, payment, and refunds. Set up your business private policy and terms of service. Actually, the terms of private policy and terms of service are very important, especially if you want to sell your things on Google Shopping. Google Shopping is very particular on these details. You must have a private policy, terms of service, and, and many others. So that even saving rules actually, so that everybody is going to not to have problems in between. When people are entering into this agreement, they will know exactly what they are required to do. Because the online business is an international market, these are very important rules that you should actually have. Number 6, check on your target market. Where is your market? How do you reach the market? What tools do you require to reach the market? Do you require to advertise in a certain language or in a certain area? How to start an online business is to understand where your customer is, where the market that you are targeting is. Sometimes if you are targeting a market whereby people don't speak the language that will be in your website, do you require to translate your website to another language? This will make you determine how to set up your site. Your website must be tailor-made to this market. For example, if you want to sell in markets where people are not speaking English, you should invest something on translation of your website so that those customers can be able to reach them. So these are some of the things you require to know in advance so that you can have your market and conquer it early enough. Number 7, find the source of your products. Which product are you selling? You already have identified your products, but where are you going to get them from? Do they have enough stocks? Do they have available stocks? Is there a time that they are closed because of due to either public holidays and so forth and so forth? So you need to check on this one. Where you will get your product, where will your product come from? Source for your suppliers. Talk to them in advance. Get to know that the products you will be selling will be sustainable. Actually, they will sustain it so that they don't get out of stock in between when you are actually already having many customers. Understand if there are times their products will go out of stock, so that when you have actually advertised and your customers are now coming to your site, they will not come and miss the products just because the supplier is not having them. Or maybe they are bought and you are not able to fulfill just because the supplier is telling you they are out of stock and they are not available at that time. So you must know that so that you can know exactly how you are going to scale up your business. Number 8 on this, number 8 is get the right e-commerce platform. So which platform are you going to use so that you can be able to reach more customers? Every e-commerce platform has advantages and disadvantages over the other. So according to your business, which advantages does this platform have? So which platform are you going to use for your business? Understand the advantages of each of them about your products. Get the cost of their platform right. These platforms sometimes they are not free. They require some payments in between here and there. Even if you are using eCommerce, for example, you require to pay for your domain. You also require to pay for hosting. You also require to pay for some plugins, for example, if you are using plugins that are advanced. So you need to know what you use. Factor this cost to your business so that you will make profit. So once you know the cost, you'll be able to know how to price your items so that you are not going to make losses in between. So number 9 on this, get your store running. This is now the time you have started to operate your store. So you start your store, build your website, and have your store running. How to start an online business as everything at what you do at this stage. Customize your website to suit your products. This is when you do your branding. This is when you customize you use your keywords. This is when you get the best payment gateways that are sustainable for you and your customer, depending on where you are targeting. So this is everything at this point. So don't miss this point and don't overlook anything at this juncture, because this is what is going to make or break your business. So number 10 on this one is drive traffic to your site. You have your site at the moment, but how do people know that you have your site? How will they know that you are selling your product? How will you take them to the product? This is another very high crucial point. After you have set up your business, you also need traffic. Traffic is the customers, people coming to visit your site, people who are coming to your website to do the purchase or to look at your product. With all this done, your online business success will be determined by the customers' visit to your store. Drive traffic to your site by all means. Use word of mouth. You can even tell your friends, oh, I have a website. This is my website. You can use your relatives. Use social media. Social media is the biggest media that can drive traffic to your site. Social media to make messages across, and also for advertisement. Social media like Facebook is Facebook and Instagram are very good for advertising your products so that customers can have them. Have an email capture on your site to harvest customers' email for regular upsells and cross sales. So once you have customers visiting your site and they are either purchasing or they are even looking at your things, try to get their emails. Try to capture their emails so that in future you can be able to tell them which offers are you giving, what are you selling, and you'll be able to advertise to people already who know you. These are the customers this is a kind of traffic we call warm traffic. Traffic that already know your site and they know it well. So number 11, run shipping schedules for your products. So in the places where you are selling and where you're getting your products from, how many days does it take for your products to reach the other side? This is the time you can be able to adjust even in your shipping days so that you can be able to harness and get more customers on this. How to start online business with happy customers is by satisfying them. Make sure your customers are happy. Make sure you have stated on your site the delivery period for the products. Let the customers know when they will receive their products. Because some customers might buy your product today and they want it today. So you make sure that they know when they buy, maybe it will take a week, 2 weeks, depending on where you are sourcing from and where you are selling to. Make sure you adhere to these schedules. If your product that goods will not be arrive as planned, if you have customers actually where things are not arriving as planned, inform your customers in time. Communicate with them. If customers ask anything, maybe they are following up their items. When am I getting my item? I've paid you, and so on. Try to communicate with them. Don't ignore them. If you ignore them, this will be a chaos this is where the disaster starts. Most customers want to talk to you. They want also to feel like they are not buying from a machine. They're actually dealing with a human being. So don't behave like a robot or a machine. Because somebody has just bought things online in his computer, doesn't know the other side of the computer is being operated by a human being. So behave like a human being so that your customers will feel secure. Number 12, start to scale up your business. Scale your business. What is scaling up the business? If you have started now selling, make sure at least you start selling more. Increase your products. Put cross sales and up sales, especially up sales, on your links, on the customers before when they're handing in the cart. Try to advertise for the products that are moving. Try to advertise for more customers. Once your business has taken off, start scaling up. Start email marketing from day one. Do social media advertisement. Send offers to your existing customers. Improve on your stocks. You can actually improve on the quality of your stock. You can test which products will do well by advertising. Get the year's audit calendar and plan on the advance actually, on what to promote for your market campaigns. Some places you might know, especially where you have targeted your customers, that there are different public holidays when people buy. So target those holidays. Holidays like Black Friday, when people buy a lot. Times like Halloween week. Try those ones so that you can be able to harness and make more sales and more scale. More sales and more profits. Sorry. Number 13 on this, conduct business success analysis. Get data of your business. Get data for your business. This is key. This will give you the real performance for your business. Every business requires data. Connect your business with Google Analytics, Google Console, and the Facebook Pixel. These ones are going to give you real data of how people are behaving in your site. What product are they buying? What product are they touching? What product are they not looking at? Which page they are not looking at? So this will make you improve on the customers, on your page, on your website. And the more the website goes improving, then better. And that's how you make more sales in the future. Number 14, and this is the last point, but not the least of all, get expert advice on your business. At this time, you have started making money. When you reach stage 14, you have started making money, but you don't want your business just to remain like that. So invest on some experts now. Once your business starts making profit, include experts on your business. This will get you expert knowledge and to grow your business. So this is how the time now you require people to come and look at your pages, maybe set better landing pages for your customers. You have to have people responding for your emails so that you have employed a virtual assistant for this. Maybe you have a virtual assistant for fulfilling your orders. You are not late on fulfilling orders. So at this time, you need experts to come and work for you so that you can be able to scale your business to even higher levels. So this is it. Those are the 14 steps that you require to run an online business, to start and run it to big profits. So the conclusion here is every business has its lifespan. Every business owner should plan for the growth curve. Take every step before the business starts stagnate in the growth. You remember every business starts with a graph going up, but it reaches a point whereby this will start to either stagnate or start to come down. So you need to analyze that so that you can be able to do things that will keep your business on the upward trend. So these are, if you do these ones and you do them successfully, your business is going to make profit. You start a business from scratch and you are going to make a lot of profit. So with this one, this is the end of this lecture or this small lesson. We are lifestyle. We call ourselves Lifestyle Scribes, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up, share. Actually, this one, and then we can meet maybe on the next lesson, so that you can be able to do another lesson. So thank you very much for this. Let us meet in the next lesson. Have a good afternoon. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to look at the links above for the previous lesson. Thank you very much.